I love to start off the show with beauty. The holidays are the perfect time to give the gift of beauty to yourself. And today, we have double board certified facial plastic surgeon. I love to start off the show with beauty. The holidays are the perfect time to give the gift of beauty to yourself. And today, we have double board certified facial plastic surgeon, Dr. DeJoseph from Premier Image Cosmetic and Laser Surgery with us. It's Georgia's first multi-specialty cosmetic surgery center to offer both facial and body plastic surgery. I love when he's on because he's talking about sprucing us up for the holidays. Welcome back.
Christine, thanks for having me back on the show. It's always a pleasure. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. I know in the commercial break, I'm like, okay, Doc, let's talk. Because it was very surprising for me to hear that these are the busiest times. I mean, everybody's out celebrating. However, you might not have known this. This is the busiest time for you as well for cosmetic procedures. Why is that?
Yeah, you know, people are getting ready for the holiday parties, families coming in from all over town or out of state, and they want to look good. And then finally, all the pictures. Everybody's snapping pictures on the phone, and people just want to have that nice, fresh look. So we see a lot of people coming in. I want to spruce up a little bit for the holidays. So it's our busy season.
And people get a little confused with what injectable to use. There's now so many different things out. For a long time, it was just Botox.
Right.
And now we have evolved to the fillers. So can you have more than one injectable at one time? What do you think?
It's a great question, Christine. I hear it all the time. I would say most people get a combination of several different things because we sometimes need to use Botox to relax some of the wrinkles.
Sure.
Then we need the fillers to add the volume back. I mean, here's a great example. Here's a woman on the before picture. She's smiling. You can see the wrinkles around the eyes.
Sure.
There's just a little bit of Botox. Look at how it relaxes the whole area. She still has her expression, looks natural.
It looks
but
beautiful.
It smooths the whole area out around the eyes. And oftentimes we'll use fillers to complement that around the mouth, around the lips, and certainly around the eyes, and we'll show more of that too. Here's another example, just the classic laugh lines, just smoothing these out a little bit. This is a 20-minute office visit with a little radius injected.
Believe that.
Beautiful. And she'll keep that for anywhere up to 9 months to a year. For 20 minutes worth of work, it's wonderful.
For 20 minutes worth of work, I mean, you pop in on your lunch break and you leave, and you can see it pretty much right then and there. That's what I love about filler.
You walk out with it. You walk out with it, you enjoy, you go to dinner that night, put some makeup over it, and it's yours.
Okay, this next one, I mean, I cannot tell people enough because I used to have horrible bags, worse than this beautiful woman on the left, and I cannot tell you what volumizing your under eyes can do. Ladies, gentlemen, you got to do this. Tell them about View.
This is an injection. We call it our View, our volume under eye enhancement.
Look at her.
It's a technique. It's an amazing thing. You look at her and say, gosh, she needs eyelid surgery. There's no surgery involved here. There's no scalpels or anything like that. This is truly a straightforward, simple injection under the eyes in the office with a little numbing cream, and they walk out with that look to the eyes. This picture, interestingly enough, is several years after her injection. It lasts anywhere from a year and a half to 2 to 3 years underneath. Here's another quick example. Just you see the hollowness under the eyes. It gives you a darker circle look.
Yes.
We recontour that so that the cheek and the eye are nicely conformed with each other, and it really makes you much more youthful looking in that area.
Let me tell you, in my younger days, I swear, I probably lost several jobs because I had terrible bags, and you know, you'd go on an audition and people would see you in certain light. I'm not joking.
They thought you were out partying.
And exactly, they're like, oh, poor thing, she didn't get a lot of sleep. We don't want her. And you're like, no, I had 9 hours. So if this is something that's a problem for you, there's the phone number, there's the website. You got to take advantage of going to the doc and getting that all beautified, fixed up. It's just gorgeous.
It's one of the most popular things we do.
It's my favorite thing.
Huge
I tell
bang
anybody.
for the buck. It's
yes,
really good.
Absolutely. Okay, at the beginning of the show, you said 2 reasons you're busy. You said 2 reasons. Two reasons that you're busy this time of year. What was the second one?
You know, the second one is people have time off.
Sure.
So if you're thinking about doing any sort of surgical procedure, be it, you know, eye lifts or a little mini lift, things like that, now's the time. We see a lot of people coming in to do that. They use up their vacation time, and they're like, well, I'm just hanging out with family anyway. Let me get myself spruced up. So we see a lot of people coming in for surgery, and here's an example.
Oh, wow, look at the neck.
And I show this picture because this is a mini facelift combined with our mini neck lift. It's a little combination, and this picture, Christine, is about a little less than a week out from surgery.
No way.
That's really the amazing thing.
Oh,
and look at the transformation, and the important things are, look at how natural she looks. It's still her.
Yes.
It still looks like her. People say, I'm going to look pulled, or I'm going to look not like myself. The reactions we hear from people are that, you know, I feel like people say, did you change your hair?
Right.
Did you lose some weight?
And that's what you want. You want people to not quite know what's different, but go, wow, you just
Same example. Another woman just felt heavy around the face, around the neck, wanted that spruced up. She had a mini facelift combined with a mini neck lift and just reframes the whole face. And she was in my office recently. Everybody just thinks I look great. They can't put their finger on it. Right. But they say, did you lose weight? Did you change your hair? Did you change your makeup style? Again, another example. This is unbelievable.
Look at that.
Just freshens things up.
I mean, it llooks like she was so upset in that picture, and then boom, now it's just changed her whole
Here's an example of a little laser resurfacing. Oftentimes we'll combine that with a little resurfacing of the skin, take off the sun damage, shrink wrap some of the wrinkles around. I always say in the summer you protect the skin, in the winter you repair it.
Got it.
So this is when we do our laser resurfacing to get that all smoothed out.
Okay, and let me ask you about the downtime for that, because I know you're saying the other things, you come in, you might get a tiny bit of bruising, you could cover up. Hey, look, if I can be on TV with bruising, then, and hopefully you don't notice, it's doable.
Exactly.
But what about the resurfacing? Are you going to peel?
Resurfacing, the modern laser, that's a fractional CO2. That is the latest, greatest technology for skin resurfacing. I tell patients you're back in your makeup in about 5 days.
Wow.
So give yourself a long weekend. And it really peels things off. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. And I mean, like I said, it hurts. It doesn't hurt, but I always like to say, hey, any little thing, if it hurts so good, it benefits you, right?
Absolutely.
Like, you got to do it.
Yes.
And also, let's talk about the fact that you are so busy. Is there still time to get in?
Oh, absolutely.
For the holidays? Good.
We have extended hours and things of that nature during this time of year. And we have 3 board-certified plastic surgeons in our office, including myself. So we are always poised at this time of year to know that people want to come in and look good at this time.
You've learned to expect it then,
Absolutely.
right? And everyone is looking for great gifts to give. And I know some people out there are thinking, all right, this sounds good for myself, but also for some of the loved ones in my life. Popular gifts at your place?
You know, we have a couple of things. Our website, which is listed on the screen there, has all our specials listed, but we have great specials on all of our medical-grade skincare.
Good.
We also have a 20% added value on any gift certificates. We always say, you got the socks, you got the tie, you got the makeup gift, now come get what you really want.
No joke, no kidding. And a special offer for our viewers today, tell us.
We're giving anybody a complimentary consultation who mentions they saw us on Aladdin Company. So come in, we'll sort of put together a plan for you and see what's right for you.
Oh, fantastic. It's always a pleasure having you. Beautiful work. And if I don't see you again, happy holidays to you.
You too. And happy
Sounds
New
like
Year.
you're going to be busy, especially after this segment. And if you want to learn more about Premier Image, give them a call. It's 404-620-6822, or visit them online at picosmeticsurgery.com. And this segment was paid for by Premier Image Cosmetic and Laser Surgery.